Hello everybody and welcome to the very first Dirty Bomb Feedback Friday, which is actually happening on Tuesday because I was super lazy and didn't do this on Friday like I was supposed to. This series is going to follow the Dirty Bomb dev stream roundups put together courteously by Faralath over on the Dirty Bomb subreddit, as well as some of my thoughts on these matters, and I'll have a link to the full roundups in the description if you want to read them yourself. Anyways, competitive matchmaking has been making some headlines lately, with some players feeling like there is not enough incentive for them to play ranked. And some complaints are aimed at the incredibly long queue times, and others are asking for an entirely new queuing system altogether. Well, while not responding to all of these complaints directly, Splash Damage have said that they are allowing only solo or duo queuing, and that's how they want to handle this, with details as to why within the following week, the same week that is going live. The new ranked season will also be beginning sometime next week, so hopefully this will mean that more players will be giving ranked another chance, meaning we will see more traffic from those who want to solo or duo queue for a ranked game, but don't want to be matched up against a pre-made 5-man team. As a footnote to this, ranks will be getting the names Recruit, Agent, Specialist, Officer, and Master to replace the 5 numbers per rank, due to confusions between 1 and 5, not knowing which is higher or lower. Trinkets obtained from preseason rewards will be kept permanently, yet everyone's rank will be compressed upon the beginning of a new season, and you will have to play 10 ranked matches in order to place as a new rank. However, players should now be moving up and down the ranks nearly twice as fast as they did previously. Seasons will be lasting between 3 to 4 months depending on setbacks, and any trinkets you have received from the preseason rewards will be kept permanently. Wait, I think I said that already. There's also some considerations for Season 2 of Ranked that may involve each player only having access to 1 merc per match and allowing a team versus team system sometime in the future. However, nothing is concrete yet. In other news, Splash Damage have stated that they have some ideas for other medics, but are currently focused on the Recon and Engineer classes due to those classes lacking in mercs when compared to the others. This is great news because to me this says that the devs are still working on finishing their reworks for previous content, but still have an idea of things they want to do for the future as well. Speaking of recons, our favorite merc has been getting a lot of attention lately, with so many players arguing over whether he's underpowered or not, and this seems to have hit the interests of the devs. They've said, and I quote, "Phantom love? No. Phantom redesign? Yes." And this kind of really hits home with me personally. For weeks I have been reading everybody's ideas to buff Phantom or give him this or give him that, and while I have even given my own feedback and opinions towards adding a new support ability to Phantom, I think the best course of action would be to, as the devs implied, redesign Phantom from the ground up. In my own opinion, tweaking some numbers to his stats here or adding a new ability that does this are all things that might work, but an actual redesign with these concepts in mind might just be what Phantom really needed all along. There are also no plans to remove the jump spread from jump sniping, and while some players see jump sniping requiring a lot of skill and timing to pull off, and I'm sure nobody disagrees with that, the fact is that it's something that's very difficult to see coming, and counterplay is an incredibly important aspect in a competitive first-person shooter. It is also very unlikely that we will ever see an official team deathmatch game mode, so sorry of all of you out there that were hoping for one, but the reasoning behind this is due to the fact that all mercs have abilities, and one of those abilities is being better at objectives, so because of that, any future game modes will have some element of an objective in it. Now when they say this, I assume they're referring to the passive ability that all engineers carry, which is to be able to complete most objectives faster than other mercs. And I don't see this as being much of a problem in a solely deathmatch scenario, since those mercs still have their own unique deployable abilities. However, I personally wouldn't want an official team deathmatch game type anyways. What I would like to see are custom workshop game modes and maps. But if this is any possibility in the future, and it just might be, it probably will not be until close to the official release of Dirty Bomb, considering it is still in its beta stages at this point, at least according to Splash Damage. Anyways, back on topic, Splash Damage plans to take a look at Thunder, Fletcher, and Sparks within the upcoming weeks. Something about fixes, balancing, and tweaking. Fletcher may be looking at a decrease in the AoE damage of his sticky bombs, while still keeping the full damage of a direct stick. There may also be some tweaking on the numbers of bombs he can carry, along with their cooldown time, punishing spam and rewarding accuracy and timing. The PDP may also see a nerf to its rate of fire, if the concern is that it is still too overpowered while being looked at, since the previous patch. The double health pack glitch is also high on the priority of fixes, something I'm very much happy to hear. For those of you who are unaware, there is currently a glitch when trying to throw out 2 packs that will complete the animation of you throwing out those 2 packs, but you will actually only throw out 1. Your cooldown is not affected, thankfully, but it is quite annoying, especially considering the glitch can also affect ammo packs and proxies' mines. In high hopes and big news, public party matchmaking is a big blip on their radar right now, and certainly something that is on its way, just with no ETA just yet. So sit tight on that, your prayers may be answered soon, trademark. And there are still a few tweaks that they want to make in regards to trading in Merc loadout cards for the same Merc before this feature goes live, and sadly Dirty Bomb will likely never be available on Linux, so sorry for you guys on Linux operating systems. Anyways, that's just about it for today's roundup. Remember, you can always check the description box below for the links to the full roundups referenced here in this video. Anyways, I hope you learned something interesting, or at least found me entertaining, and I hope to see you in the next video. But until then, take care everyone.